Now that we have our ePortfolio organized, let's talk about some customization things. So first I'm going to take you just through what the customization window looks like. We'll talk about choosing a theme in case you still have your default on, and then we'll go over titling your ePortfolio and adding some images. So the goal of this is to have an ePortfolio that is reflective of the work you've done and reflective of your research area. And as you continue using your ePortfolio through your time at Iowa State, this will change. So don't think that any of this is permanent, but we want it to reflect the work we've done over this semester. So first, if you come to the top here, this is how you open the customization window. If you get weird messages like that, just click around. But the customization menu has a lot of different things that you can play with. So look around and see what yours has. Some of the main features that every theme will have is it'll have a way to change the theme. It'll have a way to change the site identity. It'll have something about the menus, probably some widget areas, and the homepage settings. So those are kind of your standard ones. Whether or not it has colors, header media, background images, those sorts of things are generally specific to the theme, and so that might be a little bit different depending on what theme you go with. So to check out the theme options, you can click Change Theme. There we go. And it will bring up what you have. So in this corner, it's going to tell you what you already have selected, and then the rest of these are your options that you can go with. Now you can click on the live preview button to see how things would look if you switched to that one. So it'll show you your work that you already have. And if you don't want to use that, all you have to do is click the change button again and it'll come back to your theme settings. Now if you decide to go with the one you have, you don't have to do anything else. You can just go back to the customization menu. Now, if you just got your ePortfolio this semester, it probably has something like your name, the semester and year, and 250 PB as the site title, or where I have food and culture right here. So you do want to pick something that reflects what you've been studying over the past semester. You don't have to have a tagline if you want. You can use something like this as the actual blog title. It's up to you. But to change that, you'll just come over here to site identity. Oops, hold on one second. I'm going to be working with the actual thing we have right now. There we go. So come over to site identity and it'll give you these options. Some themes won't have this logo option, or it'll look a little bit different, but generally it'll have something in terms of the picture, the site title itself, the tagline, like I said, and then some placement things. And then the site icon is what comes up on the tab when you look at it. So I've just used the same picture as this. So you could see when I had the site up that my logo was kind of running into my menu. So that is dependent on the theme you have and the kind of menu you set up. And so there are things that I could do. One thing that I could do is just take out the logo. And then it just has my site title there, and that's fine. But if I really like the logo, spend a lot of time working on it in Canva, something like that, then I could reorganize the menu so that there's fewer items on there. Maybe put everything into one drop-down menu or something like that. But to change your blog title, all you have to do is come here and type in what you want it to say. And then if you have a tagline or want a tagline, then you can type it in there. Don't forget to click publish, otherwise your changes won't be saved. So we've talked a little bit about the different things that you can play with. Again, look around, see what you have for your particular theme that you've chosen. Maybe play with a couple of themes and see the differences, and make those decisions. And now what I'm going to show you is just how to add pictures. So there's a few different things that you might want pictures for. The easiest way to do this is download the pictures you want from Creative Commons. We use this so that we know we have permission to use the pictures. And you can still credit the original poster of these pictures on your bibliography page, which we'll talk about making in a little while here. But you want pictures that are free and open to use. So once you have your pictures, you'll come to your new button. Don't click, just hover. Come down and click on Media. This brings up your media library where you can upload the new pictures that you want. So let's say you wanted a picture on sketchnoting. It uploads it for you. And then when you click on Library over here, it has all of your pictures that you've uploaded throughout the course of the semester. So you have them there to work with. So then, if we go back, and open up our customization menu again, some of the places you might want pictures are the header image, if you have a section that says that. So you could add this picture there. Other places you might want pictures are in your content itself on the page, or if you have your blog set up so it's these blocks of content like this, there may be a place for you to put an image there. So looking for the edit button here. Not seeing the edit post button, so we're going to do this another way. Going into the dashboard, clicking on posts. This blog. Okay, so when you go into a post, if you want to add a picture here, then you can scroll on down to where it says featured image. You're going to click this, set featured image, and it'll bring up your library. So I'm just going to pick this nice image of desserts here, set featured image, and as always, you want to make sure that you're going to scroll up to the top and hit update so that it saves. And then we'll just go back to our blog page, and now I have a nice image, and when I scroll over it I see the blog title, but it's got that block-like structure for me with a nice image attached to it. So that's how you add images in some places, and then as always you can add it as a block, the same way you would add a heading or a piece of text in your actual pages. But those are some of the things that you can do to customize your site and really make it your own. Again, you want to make it reflective of the work that you've done over the course of the semester. So try it out for yourself now. Yeah.